Hey Credit Warriors, Credit Shuffle here, and we have another stock market and finance video for you today. I don't normally do them on this channel, but the news was just too big and too interesting to sit by. So yesterday, the Dow Jones had its biggest one-day point gain in history, 1,293 points it gained yesterday, Monday trading, and that's point gain, though, we should point out, okay, it's not the biggest gain in history, which is actually back in 1933. The Dow gained 15%, which was just 8 points. It closed at 60-something points, okay? Quite cute. Anyway, but it was the biggest single-day point gain in history. And to put it in perspective, yesterday, $1.1 trillion flowed into the S&P 500. So obviously after the bloodbath in the stock market last week, where everything was down several days in a row, we had a huge bounce on Monday, March 2nd. Now, yesterday at the start of trading, the popular trading app Robinhood crashed and did not come back online again for 17 hours, preventing their 10 million users from making any trades in or out of the market. It seems even cash, even bank transfers out of Robinhood app seem to have been cut off as well. Okay, so really, really dire. Like if you were in the market in, say, an inverse ETF that's going up because the market's gone down, as soon as the market starts going up again, your stuff is going to go down. And if you can't get out of it, well, you're going to be losing, for some people, potentially thousands of dollars, okay? People with options and puts and calls and all this kind of stuff. So, really, really terrible. And obviously, if you had cash sitting on the sidelines, you wouldn't have been able to buy into that market as it rises. So you'd be losing money as well. Now, we assume that this is apparently because of huge interest after the market dropped and everyone wanted to buy the dip or, sell out of their inverse products to, take their profits, etc. But actually, it looks like there might be another explanation. Did you see that apparently Robinhood broke because they failed to code for leap years? Now, I'm not sure about this, but this weekend was a leap year, okay? So Saturday was the 29th, Sunday was the 1st, and Monday was the 2nd, all right? Now, there have been other people who have posted some images of code on screen. I'll put that up for you. This looks like it's Robinhood's API, where apparently it is one day ahead. It's trying to fetch data for March 3rd. You can see here when it's only March 2nd, all right? And this guy down here at the bottom, he says, programming in compensation for leap years is like one of the core tenets of server maintenance. I don't understand how a major financial institution overlooked this. It's complete and utter negligence. So I don't know if this is true or not. It could be a fake image, but maybe it's true. If it is true, it wouldn't be the first time that Robinhood has, exercised complete and utter negligence. Remember that whole scandal when they tried to release this savings account that was 3% interest rate, or was it a checking account? I don't know, but it was a bank account, 3% interest rate. They hadn't checked with the SIPC whether they would insure it. SIPC came out and said that they would not insure that because SIPC only insures funds for trading or investing that are held in accounts. And so, they had to pull the product, and finally now they've come out with cash management, which is FDIC insured, after a long and, terrible PR battle. Anyway, so it may have been because it was a leap year, because Monday would be the first trading day after the leap year. So it would make sense from that point of view. But I don't know whether that image is real or not, so it could just be because of, high volume. I'm not sure. Anyway, after Robinhood went down, this was their response through their Ask Robinhood Twitter account. Our system is experiencing downtime issues that are affecting all functionalities on our platform. We are aware of the issue and are working to have all systems up and running as soon as we can. So sorry this is happening. So they tweeted that out to reassure people who were just getting these error messages in the morning when they tried to do trades. That last sentence, "We are so sorry this is happening," that sounds a bit over the top to me. I mean, if you're sorry, fix the problem, all right? Don't just say stuff like that. It's a little bit like, yeah, I always take these, I'm pretty cynical about these things when companies say these things. Anyway, so the Ask Robinhood Twitter account, they tweeted out similar responses throughout the day. They apparently got the app working in the evening after the market had closed, and they had it working throughout the night. No one's trading then anyway. And then this morning when the market opened, guess what? It went down again. Okay, the app crashed again this morning, which was crazy. Now, as of the time of recording of this video, it is actually working again. They say, Robinhood is now fully restored. We know this has been frustrating and we will work diligently to provide the level of service you deserve. Oh, isn't that nice? And they're giving Robinhood Gold members 3 months for free, which is, it costs $5 per month. So you're getting $15 in free Gold membership. Woohoo! But that doesn't really compensate people who potentially lost thousands of dollars yesterday. So let's take to Twitter and see what people are saying about this. This guy says, while the market rips up 1,100 points today, he must have posted this before market close, let's not forget that Robinhood crashed at open, preventing upwards of 10 million traders from making any position changes. Who is ready for a possible Black Tuesday when everyone liquidates their Robinhood portfolio tomorrow? And that's just kind of funny that it was down this morning. Maybe that's on purpose, trying to avoid that Black Tuesday. Have a look at this one. The only tutorial that Robinhood software devs need after the Robinhood outage. Close account. Robinhood strategy meeting. How can we keep all these angry users from bailing on our system? Answer. Keep it down another day. Maybe they'll forget about their money. Lost out on hundreds yesterday and today on Robinhood, but great news is I got 3 months free on my Gold membership, $15 value. Robinhood fixing issues. And this is the DMV sloth from Utopia. I love that one. Now, TechCrunch did tweet out this article that Robinhood will offer case-by-case compensation for its outage on the day markets gained 1.1 trillion. And I'll read you something from the article because, if you were trapped in the account, okay, if you were trapped in the market with an inverse product and you were watching your options or your inverse ETF or something just losing value and you had no way to get out, you can prove that to Robinhood. All the data's in their system and say, look, I lost out on $10,000 because of you. That should be cause for compensation or to sue. So let's see what TechCrunch is saying. Robinhood is now reaching out to customers with information on how to get in touch with the company so it can work on compensating users on a case-by-case basis. The company said it would consider offering billing credits or other undisclosed forms of compensation. It also added that no customer data, information, or funds were lost during the outage. So Robinhood is contacting customers, not the other way around, because Robinhood is pretty hard to get hold of. There's no phone number for them. You have to send an email. They get back within 24 hours. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. And now there's even a Twitter account called Robinhood Class Action Lawsuit. And check out what this guy says. I have lost 5,000 plus and counting due to being unable to sell my options for 2 days now. I'm looking to sue for damages. Class action won't get me much money back, but I'll join. Please message me if I can join any lawsuit in the works. Thanks. So I think, this is going to cause quite a lot of trouble and quite a lot of headache for Robinhood in the months and weeks to come. If it really was because of a leap year, that would just be so funny and very classic Robinhood. They just overlooked one little thing. They're kind of a hipster company. They have co-CEOs. Oh, wow. Yeah, just gives you the overall image. The company's valued at over $7 billion. It's not a publicly traded company. So, you can't see Robinhood's stock going down, but definitely investors in the company are probably getting, a little bit nervous at this point, seeing, cock-ups that really shouldn't happen. So, I wonder whether in the future this is going to prompt like management changes within the company or something like that. I would be interested to see what happens. But what should the average consumer do? Well, I think possibly something like this. That's everyone running out of their Robinhood accounts. That's just a Black Friday clip there. But anyway, yeah, I would probably not invest too much money with Robinhood. I mean, I do have a Robinhood account on my phone, but I use it, I do a little bit of crypto investing. I do a little bit of, testing various strategies with it. It's really not my main account. My main accounts, I use Charles Schwab and also Webull. And, if you're looking to get out of Robinhood and you're looking for a similar app, that's also actually a bit better than Robinhood in terms of the data it provides. The charts are much more intricate. I would recommend Webull. It's it's a great app. Funds in your account are SIPC insured, just like Robinhood, but I've never had any problems with it. They seem to cope with leap years okay, because yesterday my account was still working. We do actually have a little sort of deal for Webull right now. It's 2 free stocks. If you open an account, so you get 1 free stock when you open the account, and you get another free stock when you deposit $100. obviously that money remains yours. You can trade stocks with it, do whatever you want with it, take it out in the future, whatever. So if you are interested in that, you can click below. The 2 free stocks, you know, they can be sort of low value, like $5, but sometimes it's the luck of the draw. You can get a stock worth several $100s or even up to $1,000. So it's kind of the luck of the draw with that. So I wish you good luck. If you are interested, do click the link below to download Webull. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully Robinhood recovers from this. Leave your thoughts below. Are you going to be quitting Robinhood? If you have an account, I'd love to hear what you are doing. As always, please subscribe for more personal finance and credit card tips and tricks almost every day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.